This is question number 25, part D. This is also going to clear a few of our doubts. See, this section has the same conductor throughout, and it's universal law. In stable or static electricity, if a conductor of the same material is connected to two different points in any way, so there's an appliance and instance static electricity, an example. These two portions will have the same potential. They have the same conductor. So though they are three different batteries, so they are connected by the one single conductor, and there's nothing that separates them. There's no appliance, no capacitor. They all have the same, what do we say, potential. So we assume 0 volt for this side, and of course it's zero for these also. There's 6 here. Okay, and there's 24, 12, and 6 volt here. This is our battery. This is the so this is our battery, and this is of the wire. So these are also connected to the same conductors here, the same potential. Let's say it is V curve. So our equation simply becomes assume Q1, Q2, and Q3 charges on these sides, and Q1 is positive, Q2 is positive, and Q3 is positive. These on these sides, and we're going on the direction of conversion current. There is no current actually, but still from the positive side, so that the potential difference is positive, and Q1 is assumed to be positive. So Q1 is equal to C V. I'll just say 6. Q2 is equal to 2, 12, and Q3 is equal to 24. Oh, sorry, 1 and 24 minus V. V is the same. Now, what do we do? See, there it is an isolated system. That's why one thing I like to say is that if you have such a connection where batteries are already present, then please don't go about and connecting other batteries as suggested. It will cause confusion, right? So the battery already connected, don't connect another battery. They'll give some confusion actually. So see, this is an isolated system right now. There's minus Q1 charge here, minus Q2 on this plate, and minus Q3 on this. Since it's an isolated system, charges must be conserved. Q1 minus Q2 minus Q3 must start to 0. Minus Q2 or minus Q3 and that to 0. Why I suggested not to connect a battery? It was because if you connect a battery, it sends charge Q and you're not sure whether this charges, these negative charges. Actually, they're not negative. Some kind of must be positive, but we're not concerned how about the working. So this is if you connect a battery, positive, let's say on this side, negative, then you will get confused on whether these charges will add to 0 because it will send the charge Q and maybe you'll think that positive charge Q and this negative charge Q equalize each other, neutralize each other. That's why it's not suggested to connect a battery. Means Q1, Q2, Q3, and you add them, you get 0. So plus it's some kind of a negative Q1, some kind of a negative Q2, but we're not concerned. You add them, charge say 24 plus 24 plus 24 and this char minus 2 minus 1 minus 7 is equal to 0 or 7 on this side, 7V, and that becomes 24, 60 and 12. 72 by 7 is V, which is 10.285714. So this is V. In the question they have asked A minus B. A is 0, B is 10.28. So 0 minus 10.28 is minus 10.28. This is the answer.